Pinky Squad, it's Pink Eye here, and in today's video I will be telling you how to get rich in Bloxburg, and I'm super excited because I have some really good hacks in this video, so keep watching to see that. Also, I will be announcing the giveaway winners in this video, so keep watching to see if you won. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe and comment down below a nice comment, because you might just be in the video. And here are some shout outs, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye. So I split this video into 3 parts, and the first part is how to earn more money while working. So the first step is to make a mood station. Making a mood station is very important so you can boost your moods while working, and it's easier for when you're going to work. So before you go to work, you don't have to run around the house, boost your moods, you can just go to one place. So I'm just going to delete everything so I can show you how to make it. So you go to build, click on walls, and the biggest you should make it, I would say, is 5 by 5. So you just put, like, you find a corner in your house and you just put one wall on the side and another wall on the other side, and then you go to decorate, you go to all, then you write TV, and it's best to get the wall TVs. So I'm just gonna get the cheapest wall TV and you put it on the wall. After you do that, you search in all, I think bathtub, you search bathtub, and you put it like right under the TV, and you'll know why in just a sec. I'm keeping it a secret. So then after you've done that, go back to all and then write down counter or fridge. Fridge. And then you write down fridge and you put it on the wall. It can be anywhere on the wall. And then you search counter. Now you search counter. And then I'm just going to use the cheapest one because really there's no difference and you're trying to save money. So just put it next to the fridge. Then after that, search for a bed, or you can use a sleeping bag. Sleeping bags are the cheapest, so I'm just going to use a sleeping bag. And then you put the sleeping bag right next to the bathtub. So to be honest, for this, you really only need one wall. But yeah, you can do the other wall if you want to. So you just put the sleeping bag down. It does not need to look pretty. And then you go straight there when you need to go and work. As you can see, I'm very broke, 246. That's sad. So then you just, so this is it. Yeah. Sleeping bag, bathtub, TV. Basically all of the essentials what you need. There's nothing else that you don't need. You can add a sink or a, stove if you want to. So then just look at your moods. As you can see, my moods are down. So it's really good to boost moods before you go to work because you actually earn more money. So this is really cool because you can use the bath and watch TV at the same time, so you can boost your moods very quickly. Then you just go to sleep, and that's going up as well. So you're not losing anything, because when you have to walk around the house to different rooms, you're going to lose, your moods while they're walking around the house. So then you go to the fridge. I like to buy stuff and then eat them. As you can see, I clicked on view content. So you should definitely buy potato chips. They make your hunger go really high. So next, you work for longer. So working for longer is very important because Cooptus actually made it so that when you work for longer, you get more money. The reason for this is because in the pizza delivery job, I think people actually, before, when they used to get like a long pizza, they used to actually like leave their job, then redo their job, so then until they got a short pizza. And now Cooptus decided to make it so that you get more money when you work for longer. So that's very important. So instead of working for 5 minutes 10 times in a day, you should try and work for like at least 1 hour in a day instead, because that's just better. Okay, now we are going back home, and let's pretend my moods are low even though they're really high. So, oh my god, my moods are so low. I need to boost them, but I don't want to leave work. Let me just get in my bathtub and watch TV at the same time, because that's normal, totally. So I'm boosting my moods, and now I'm just gonna go and sleep in my sleeping bag. I'm boosting my mood so well. I'm gonna get so much money grinding today. And now I'm gonna go in my fridge and get some food. And that's it. So simple. And you can literally just go back to work. You're still at work. So that's what I love about this. So you can literally work for ages. Hear me out. Furniture hacks. So I found out this really cool thing. I don't know if I'm the first person to do this, but if I'm the first person to do this, then oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy. So basically, these beds look really similar, right? These beds and these couches. Well, guess what? They're not the same. You probably thought that. Well, you maybe didn't. This one is actually the cheapest sofa, the simple sofa. And that sofa over there is actually the futuristic sofa, I think. Yep. I think it's the futuristic sofa, and very different prices. It's not the most expensive sofa, but you get what I mean. It's expensive, and they basically look exactly the same. So I'm going to teach you how to build a really nice house with little money. So as you can see, these beds, that bed is more expensive. One bed is more expensive, the other one is cheap. So you just go on decorate and you click on beds and the standard single bed. Now what I hate about this bed is that it doesn't have a headboard. That just really bothers me. But then I found a way to actually give it a headboard. I don't know if I'm the first person to do this again, but yeah. So you just color it the same way as you would color the futuristic bed. So after you finish coloring, you go to build, click on fences, and then get the plain quarter fence. And you just do one block of it, and then you put the bed next to it. I think you need advanced placement for this. I actually don't know. I feel like if it's not touching, it'll be fine. So I don't think you need advanced placement for this. So anyone can do this. And it looks... So basically now you have a bed with a headboard. It looks the same as the other beds. You can color it to whatever you want. It's just a really good way to save money. And if there's really no difference at all, like there's basically no difference, nobody will notice. So then next you go to decorate. You can go, I'm gonna get the simple sofa this time, and I'm gonna color it to look exactly like the futuristic sofa or the modern sofa. And you'll be so surprised at the results. They basically look exactly the same, maybe just a different shape. So I'm coloring it. You just basically use the exact same colors as the one on the futuristic sofa or the sofa you're trying to duplicate. Boom! You have like an amazing sofa and an amazing bed to match with it. So tell me now, what's the point of spending 600 on a sofa when you can basically spend, I don't know, 300 on the sofa and make it look exactly the same? There's no point. You're saving money. So just as an example, I'm gonna make a living room or a tiny home. So I just got a 5x5 floor, which is, I think, the most you should do for a living room. That is like any bigger than that, that's too big of a living room. You need to save space. So I just did a wall around it. And this is a mistake that a lot of people do. You need to use your space wisely. I see people who make 10x10 living rooms, bedrooms. They make their toilets 6x6 and they don't know what to do with the extra space. And you just have to spend so much money. Like, there's no point. So I'm going to show you how I can I can fit everything you need in this one 5x5 square. So here is the bed that we made. This is not the futuristic one. We're actually using the cheapest one, but it looks very futuristic. So then we get the plain quarter fence. I'm just gonna move it there. Again, I don't know if you need advanced placement for it. You can try it. I don't think you do. And then you just put it there, and look at that. It literally looks like it has a headboard. And then you go to build, decorate, yeah. And you go to all. I'm just gonna search like a TV. I'm gonna use the wall one, the AccuSlim, because it's the cheapest wall one, and it boosts your mood, so it's okay. Now I'm gonna get the cheapest ceiling light, and I colored it seashell, I think, and it looks very modern, like I just said. And just look at that. Just look at that. Now, if someone came to your house and you told them that that was made from the cheapest items that you could find, I don't know, I would be surprised. So I just added lighting, and now I'm just gonna add some counters. Again, the cheapest counters. To be honest, it's not about how expensive the item is, it's what you do with that item. You can literally color it and make it look so good, like you got it from Louis Vuitton, literally, and you could have gotten it from Lidl. So it's all about what you do with the item. So I'm gonna color the fridge marble to make it look a little bit, you know, modern. And I'm gonna make the countertop granite, so it just adds a very nice touch. I like it better than, you know, marble. And just look at this. Just look at this. You've got a bedroom, a living room, and I had no space for the shower, so I decided to put it outside like a little camping trip. And now I'm gonna add a door. I'm gonna also add the cheapest door. And I'm not saying that this should be your house. Maybe you can build this while you're saving up for a house. Look, it looks decent. Just add a roof, color the walls, and it actually looks good. You do not need a ginormous living room. I literally fit a bed in the living room. This was literally supposed to only be a living room. You can add a little bit more decorations, paintings, and it will look good. So I'm just gonna boost my mood. You see, it boosts your mood. You really don't need anything fancy if you're not gonna stick with it. Which takes me on to the next point. Try not to delete things. Oh my goodness. Literally, my brother, he builds ginormous mansions and then he just deletes the whole thing, and he doesn't know how much money he's losing. Look at this. It's literally 160, and you only get 112 when you delete it. You're basically losing $42. So look at this. 675, 472 back. Now tell me that's a good deal. So when you're placing items, make sure you're sure you're gonna stick with it. Another example of a very cheap, you know, like okay looking, you know, residence while you're building your actual home. I made a little campsite. I made this because I didn't really want to build a house and waste my money, so this was really cheap and it looks okay. So now we are on the thing you have all been waiting for: how to earn 30k plus every single day. And no, I am not kidding, I am not joking. I literally earned so much from this. And behold, orange trees. You probably have not even noticed these in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I have barely seen any people with this. But basically, you go and decorate, search orange on all, and you get an orange tree. And look, just from harvesting your oranges, you get 216, and you get more money the longer that you have it. So I think from each of my oranges, orange trees, I think I get like 400. Yeah, I think now I get 400 from each tree. And look how many trees I have. Add them all together. Whenever they all grow, I get like up to, I think like 50k. Like I have half of 100k. If I just saved all of that money, I would get to 1 million so quick using all of these hacks. So how to level up your gardening skill, because actually it's really sad, but to access the orange trees you need to be level 5 on gardening. So I'm going to tell you how to level up your gardening really fast. So you go to build and you go on all and you search dirt. Then you get the dirt pile, not the small one, because that limits you on how much you're actually allowed to plant. So just get the dirt pile and plant the last thing on your list that you are allowed to plant. The last thing on my list that I'm allowed to plant is lemon tree. So I'm going to plant that. Yours might be a carrot, watermelon plant, grass, sunflowers, whatever is last on your list that you can plant. Planting that will give you the most XP. It might be the compact bush, anything. Just plant the last thing on your list because that gives you the most XP. Yes, I know, gardening in Bloxburg can be so annoying because plants wither so easily. Like, I feel like I just watered them and they already are starting to wither. So you just plant them, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. You will start getting 50k a day, even more than that, depending on how many trees you get. So now go and decorate all and such lemon tree. There's so many versions of these trees. I think there's a lemon tree, apple tree, orange tree, and more. But I like to stick with the orange trees because they give you the most. As you can see, lemon tree only gives you 199. And they basically all work the same. You have to water them, sadly, but luckily the rain waters them as well. And I'm telling you, you will get so much money. So when you plant your trees, next to it, it will say harvest or sell. As you can see here, I can sell all of the grass that I just planted, $4 each. The more expensive the plant to plant, the more money you will get from actually planting it and then selling it. So grass, when you sell it, you only get $4. Lemon tree, probably when it fully grows and I sell it, I will probably get like maybe around 1k. It depends. I think it's your gardening level. But yeah, that's just so. Plant all of it, do it quickly, grind, get to level 5 on gardening. You will not regret it. Literally so much money, and I've paid back all of the money that I have gotten from spending on these orange trees. Hey guys, and that will be it for the video today. I am so excited to announce the giveaway winners. So here they are. The first winner is, the winner of the Bloxburg money, which is 20k, is Emily Jane 2811. So congratulations, Emily Jane. And the winner of the Guardian Lion is Zonochrome. So congratulations, Zonochrome. And the winner of the Lavender on Adopt Me is 2008 Zuzia 2013. Congratulations. Bye.